Okay, another Raiden Shogun story quest again, and welcome back to San Furries.
Oh, yeah, hello. Nandito rin ako. I need to react to the
Time to talk
Genshin
to
Impact as well.
Catherine again.
Ano? Raiden Shogun?
Yes. A new story quest. Yun na, bago. The new one.
Oh, sige.
Go. With the sauce robot.
Oh, yeah,
Ad
it has me.
Astra Abyssosk.
Yes.
Recently, the Adventurers Guild has received an unusual commission, and after careful consideration, we believe that
That one.
The traveler would be the most suitable candidate, right?
Of course.
Try mo na.
indeed, as ever,
Point kagad.
I will spare the pleasantries then. May I ask if you two are available to help?
Of course, that's what you're here for. It depends on task and the compensation. Of course.
Well, let me go over it briefly. Our client for this job is the Yashiro Commission.
The second one
Apparently,
is just
Rift Towns are attacking the roots of the
for
sacred sakura
money.
nearby Mount Yogo in great numbers.
What are Rift Hounds?
Towns? On Narukami Island?
the saucy
Yes. We are not sure where exactly these creatures come from,
Okay.
but this time, they are attacking
not
in
normal
alarming
wolves.
numbers with
Parang
great aggression and a clear target. The sacred sakura is of tremendous
magical
importance to Inazuma.
nature.
I trust you are aware of this already?
I didn't understand. I'm hasty. Wow, I don't understand.
Good. Then you can see that this case is very
Again, the
urgent
second
indeed.
Choice.
Is the Tenryu
That's
Commission
good.
aware?
Yes,
Hazy.
and they are already taking action of their own. However, given that the sacred sakura's root system is vast and complex,
Oh, yes,
and
yes,
faced
Sacred
with the
Sakura. It's a
unpredictability
world
and
quest.
scale of the Rift
But
Town's
then
attacks,
I
they are finding it difficult to defend against them.
finished
Their
that
main
already.
priority
back
is to
then.
protect the civilian
It's a
population,
long world
so they are
quest.
actively looking to cooperate with all other available
World
forces
quest.
to eliminate the
That's
monsters.
the quest.
The Adventurers Guild is one of the key parties assisting the Tenryu Commission with their work.
Okay.
But so far, the combined efforts to combat the Rift Towns has failed to
Anong klaseng
substantially
mga sagot
ameliorate
yan?
the situation.
Some whelps, yup. Poochie's packing.
Trying to
Ano ba
make
yan?
some vops. Yup.
Tapos
As in this
Poochie's
Poochie's
packing. Ano? It doesn't look like the type of way that this character could talk. Oh my god. I would have imagined them a little bit more refined. Ano ba yan?
Poochie's packing.
You have our deepest gratitude. Your confident response puts me far more at ease.
Oh, I believe.
I will mark on your map the areas where Rift Town appearances
Oh,
have
again,
been
it's
recently
Catherine.
reported.
She's
I hope you won't encounter too much
That
trouble
sounds
overcoming them.
robotic.
Yes.
Relax. We'll be back before you can say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Aso spy mo na wala.
The confident spy mode. Imperative Ghost of Chapter 2.
Dream.
Transient Dreams.
The sacred sakura's in danger again, huh? Who'd have thought?
Okay, let's spy mode
Keeping the
stop.
sacred sakura safe was Kazari's greatest wish, and now these
Who's
mangy
Kazari?
mutts are trying to destroy it.
Uh,
Time to teach him a lesson.
someone who tried to keep to cleanse the sacred sakura. Pero wala na
Okay.
siya.
Ad
Okay.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers
Parang sa
Guild.
Forbidden Kingdom, yung the hair, di ba?
Okay.
The original user of that hair is long gone, and she left ano
Okay, a copy.
a copy of herself yun, to help, but yun
Okay.
na. Pag tapos na yung yung mission niya, she's gone. Ano to? Where is most of the place? Where is that? Where is this? Okay. Near the shrine. Okay.
Well, it is a sacred thing. Why would it be in the city center? Ikaw talaga.
Wala nga dun. Yes.
Oh.
Nasa
Oh,
city
urban
center.
design. Oh, sige, ilagay natin sa pinaka-center ng city yung sacred tree, which is organic and would not grow. Yeah, okay. Ikaw talaga.
Okay.
Of course, syempre, where it is, more natural, where its roots would stretch and grow.
Yes.
Oh. Doon ka magtayo ng shrine. Kasi pupunta mo city, boom city, nandun.
Sa mountain now.
Siksikan.
It's so tall, it's so up high.
It's nice.
Yes. And this mansion kay Ayaka, Kamisato residence mansion.
Is that the one who's yung isa sa
Yung
mga...
white hair, yes.
Yes, okay. Got it, I remember.
And this is the reef hound. Kapag nakita mo na.
They're attacking the sacred Sakura! Stop them!
Fight.
One with nature. Eyes on me!
Oh no.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Back at ya! The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud! Into the wind!
Let's light it up!
One with nature!
Wow, there are so many of them! No wonder the Tenryo Commission needed help! Come on, Traveler, you can take them!
Traveling.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Oh, nakalit. That's it.
Yeah, okay.
What now? What's next? Oh, a cutscene.
Oh, what? Those are...
Torn to oblivion!
Oh, she's here. The ano...
Raiden A.
The ano...
original.
Shogun?
The Shogun of
no,
the ano...
could also be A!
Yes.
Oh, it's you two.
Raiden Shogun.
It has been a long time.
Ah,
Wait.
okay.
We have not
That's
seen
her.
each other since the
Copy.
resolution of the Tenryo Commission crisis.
That's the real one.
Okay, sounds more like A. It is you, right?
Yes.
Ah,
You
it's the
sure made
ano...
short work of them! That was amazing!
What are you doing here? What makes you out this time?
I'm making early preparations
Oh,
for
the
what is to
actual
come.
Yes.
Shogun.
Last time we took a walk around Inazuma together, I witnessed the way the world is today. I was finally able to comprehend some things that I had never understood in the past. Since then, every time I encounter an obstacle in my thinking, I find myself having the urge to spend some time in the outside world.
Yes.
Makes
Spend time
sense. You must get super
to
bored
eat
being stuck in here all the time.
modern food.
Might I remind you that I am not here to amuse myself.
Okay. Yes.
Recently, I have observed a number of changes in the external world from the plane of Euthymia. The most serious of these being the attack on the sacred Sakura by numerous rift hounds.
Yes.
I considered this matter worthy of my attention, so I pursued them, and they led me here, where I happened to run into you.
But the commissioner's adventurers can deal with monsters. It doesn't seem like a matter needing Archon's attention. But the commissioner's okay. So,
If the Shogun rather than I were to discover them, yes, perhaps she would have left the situation alone.
Why? Because she's just a puppet?
Precisely.
Ah,
According to the rules I designed for her, matters of this nature are to be delegated to the Tri-Commission. But rift hounds attacking the sacred Sakura. It brings back bad memories of that terrible disaster.
The catalyst?
A
or
disaster?
cataclysm?
Yes,
They tried to eat a
500
tree.
years ago, a great catastrophe
that, yes.
befell Inazuma.
Yeah.
No.
Everything was engulfed in a pitch-black fog, and
Yeah.
monsters ravaged the land. Countless lives were lost, and this homeland that the people had worked so
Great
hard to
war.
build
Not just
barely escaped
Inazuma,
being
but other
obliterated
nations are
entirely.
affected as well.
The monsters committed many atrocities on Inazuman soil, and the rift hounds were always their advance guard.
Yes.
Their duty was to tear open a passage through space with their claws and teeth, and then call in even more powerful beasts.
500 years ago. Kanria.
So you've
Yeah.
heard of it too.
Of course.
That's an
Maybe she
episode of
belonged
history
there.
that I am loath to
No,
recall.
Inazuman siya talaga.
No, her.
Maybe to you, it seems like
we
my
don't know
response
yet.
to these creatures was an excessive one. But an excess of caution is not unwarranted in this case.
Parang no, they're not there.
Guess you can't argue with that.
Or
Since
maybe.
we are both here
There's
for the
various
same
theories.
reason,
Ang daming theories.
let us work together. From the traces they've left in the surrounding area, there should be many more
Why does
monsters
the
nearby.
traveler act like she's never
All
heard
of
of
them must be
Candia?
eliminated.
Well, kasi there's theories kasi the twin, whoever we pick, is transported before the traveler. Dahil doon, because of that, the other twin, wherever it is, Lumine or Aether, knows ano nangyari na dyan nung 500, parang nakita niya yata yung 500 years ago yung at the time, and then 500 years later dumating na yung traveler dyan. Yun yung nangyari.
Okay.
Paimon
But we
feels
don't,
so safe when
we're
we're
still,
in his company.
there's so
Having
many
someone uber powerful
questions
on your
that
team kinda
answers.
makes you feel invincible, doesn't it? Oh yeah, after we've dealt with the monsters, we should ask her to
So
tell
many-
us more about
so
Candia.
many questions that answers, even more questions than answers.
Alright.
It's similar to the color when the sacred sakura takes damage. Let's follow it. It should be this way.
The residue
Blue thingies.
thingies.
Okay.
Para mahulog
Oh,
na naman tayo.
mahulog ka pa.
Oh, okay. Taas. Go up.
Follow the wind.
Follow the trail, not the wind.
On the trail.
So, si ano?
Puzzle.
Oh, the cubes.
Puzzle. But I think I already solved it. If not, well,
Okay.
over here. Okay.
Over here.
Wait. Okay. Kala ko wala pang cutscene. Mag-heal sa
We are lucky.
from all
The
the
damage is
battles
not too serious.
before.
The Yashiro Commission will be able to nurse the root system back to health.
Okay.
This stuff that's flowing out, is it sap or something? And how come it's glowing? Huh?
What do you mean? Who?
What's this?
Is someone injured? How terrible.
Could they be dead people? It wouldn't be the first time we'd seen ghosts on our journey.
Yes.
But why would they appear here?
I don't know.
Let's search the area. Perhaps we will find out.
Yes.
Okay.
Can't go on like this. Not when the other troops are counting on me.
Okay.
What happened here? Could you tell us?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
What?
Run quick while you still can. The monsters will be back. And once you're in their sights, I'm telling you there's no escaping them. We will defend Inazuma until our dying breath.
What exactly happened? What monsters? What exactly happened?
You don't know? Inazuma is engulfed in
Are
darkness.
these memories?
Beasts and horrifying monsters are everywhere. They're
Memories from the
merciless,
past?
ferocious, and they will devour
500
everything in
years
their
ago?
path.
The sap
Every
is
last trace
What the?
of
I
humanity
thought this
existence,
could have
I
been
tell
just a
you.
few hours ago.
They'll devour it all.
This is years ago. Centuries.
Look, none of that seems to be going on
Exactly.
around here.
Not right now, but they'll be back. Look, get out of here. Now! There's no time left. The almighty Shogun is gone. So is Kitsune Saigu.
that's
There is no
that
one
is
left to rely
500
on
years
but
ago.
This is
ourselves.
centuries ago.
Yes.
I don't know how
5 centuries
long we
ago.
can hold out for. But if we abandon our hope, then we've got nothing
It
left
is
at all.
It is showing.
Don't worry,
Fast
I'm
memories.
right here.
It's the Shogun?
But
You're
it
back.
seems to be, parang active pa rin.
Please, we beg you. You have to help us. You have to save Inazuma.
As if he's,
Only the glow of your
Alive.
supreme lightning can dispel this terrible darkness.
But that's
Please, or the whole of
then.
Inazuma will be reduced to a hunting
5
ground for the
centuries ago.
beasts.
But it is as if
Calm
they're
down.
holograms,
The
those,
war you speak of is over.
of
Over?
current time, diba yun?
But what do you
see?
mean?
Ano?
Shogun,
They're stuck in the past.
Look around you. The grass grows green and lush, and a soft breeze blows. This
And there's
is
lots of
Inazuma at peace, as you will no doubt remember.
Ores for
There are
weapon
no
refinement
monsters,
materials.
nor is there anything else here that could threaten your life.
Yes.
what?
Ayan.
Real?
But how?
Oh?
Just moments ago, they were everywhere.
Oh no, nandun lang
I saw
siya.
them tear my
Ano,
comrade to shreds with my own eyes.
parang
Na-stuck na
ano,
siya?
oo, na-stuck lang.
Calm down.
Oh.
Everything's fine now.
Nag-time jump. Di niya alam, nag-time jump na siya.
I think I understand.
Or
Almighty
that's just,
Shogun,
you know,
you saved Inazuma.
a soul, a spirit, ganun.
Yes, we were right to place our trust in the Almighty Shogun. As long as the Shogun is with us, Inazuma will last for an eternity. Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you, thank you.
And then,
What's wrong with him?
is he disappearing? Yeah. Looks like
He's gone.
yes.
Paimon can't even begin to understand what that was all about. But somehow, Paimon feels all sad and hopeless.
Third person.
If I am not mistaken,
Yes, she's always
what
referring
we
to
just
herself
saw
as third
was a
person.
samurai's memory that was buried in the land. The sacred Sakura can absorb and purify the filth in the Ley Lines. After the Rift Hounds attacked, some of this filth
nag-leak.
leaked out through the cracks in the trunk and formed a physical entity. An entity formed with strong filth would be highly aggressive. But when purified, it presents in the form of a memory.
So, ano,
Purified
you
filth
can
quickly
talk to it,
dissipates and will be absorbed by the Ley Lines shortly afterwards. In other words, it cannot exist for too long.
Ayun, I see. The same thing happened to Dusky Me.
Dusky
So the
me?
memories of the ones that died
A
are all
ghost
appearing at
in,
this moment?
Okay.
Yes,
Leeway.
that soldier was one of the many thousands who made the ultimate sacrifice.
Wang Shu-in.
What he was describing just now
Soundless, basically.
was precisely the disaster that
Dusky
happened
ang
in
bata siya
Inazuma
eh.
500 years ago.
Yung chef dun sa Wang Shu-in is cooked. Pero ano, he's buff, but he's pooped from the ghost. Anyway, they mentioned that the Shogun was absent. He mentioned that Kitsune was absent. The Shogun was absent. Well, Shogun, Kitsune Saigo.
Yes. Inazuma was facing many great crises at that time. Some were local in origin, while others came from the now fallen kingdom of Kanria. The disaster in Inazuma caused me great concern. I felt that I had to step in before it was too late, otherwise it would spread to all of Teyvat. But my friend, Kitsune Saigo,
That's it.
reassured me that I had nothing to worry about.
Kitsune, that's fucked.
She would shoulder the responsibility of protecting Inazuma and mobilize all forces at her disposal to combat the threat.
Yaini ko.
I could tell that,
Oh, they're just the
although neither of us
foxes.
acknowledged it,
Clan, ganun. Kumbaga.
we both knew that the road ahead would likely end in tragedy.
Yeah.
So,
And
Inazuma was
stuck.
attacked at the same time as when the disaster happened in Kanria?
Yes.
Indeed. Countless monsters suddenly appeared throughout all of Inazuma. In the end, Kitsune Saigo sacrificed her life to protect the people. I never had the chance to see her one last time. But I would like to believe that she kept her promise to me until the very last. But even then, Inazuma was left more devastated than we could have ever imagined. Those terrible tragedies left great wounds that are still felt to this day, both on the land itself
In my heart.
and
That's
in
why
my heart.
nagsara siya. Because of that, I guess. This is the loss that Yaini ko medyo.
Yes. For the longest time, I couldn't bring myself to face the pain of that loss. All my martial might was in vain. Though I could conquer Tatarigami and vanquish monsters, I was helpless against the ravages of time. powerless to keep the ones I cherished alive.
She shot herself.
But
Shot herself.
after my clash with human ambition,
Close.
I thought long and hard. Now I realize I cannot fixate on the past forever.
So no longer stuck in the past.
When I traveled around Inazuma with you, I caught a glimpse of how the nation has progressed over the centuries. A glimpse of human potential. Everything far exceeded my expectations. Moving forward inevitably invites further loss, but also new encounters. Just think of that soldier. Despite all the losses he had experienced, he still chose to keep fighting for the sake of moving forward. All those who sacrificed themselves back then gave their lives fighting for a future. But perhaps the future they were hoping for is not the eternity that I once strove for.
Yes, absolutely. That's what Penguin is about. Absolutely.
As Inazuma's god, it is high time I honored their wishes. Warriors of the past who spilled your blood on this land, your noble souls now rest in this earth. I will never forget you and all that you did for Inazuma.
He's taking all this pretty hard.
Come on. Let's keep investigating the damage to the sacred Sakura.
Okay.
The sword. Let's
Go, 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 go.
go.
Gotta get some more action. Dami exposition. Bagal din magsalita nung ano na yun.
There are a load of
I feel very sad about everything.
Leave them to me.
May ano. Ayun na. Those are the rift sounds? How come they look like ghosts? They're just floating head and hand. Where is the ano? You're aiming the wrong way.
Illusion shattered!
Face me.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Torn to oblivion!
No, wala. Wala ka ng 7-7, no?
7,738.
7,738, oh.
7,738 damage.
Huh? Something seems wrong with A.
Are you feeling okay? Wow, that rhymes.
Why would you ask that?
I don't know.
Well, usually you'd pull out your sword and swish! Vaporize them all in one go! No?
You are unduly concerned. I'm simply conserving my energy. Although I have some understanding of the situation already, it could take an unexpected turn at any time. I must be prepared for anything. If there are more formidable monsters lying in wait in this area, I must make sure I have the strength to face them.
Ah, makes sense! Spoken like a seasoned shogun!
Okay, Paimon. Oh my god.
The roots seem pretty badly damaged this time. We definitely need to tell the Ashiro Commission about this. Hey, the same light is leaking out again!
Oh, great. More
Is it the same
ghosts.
situation as before?
Ghostbuster.
Oh.
Ghost. Oh.
Furuyama? Is that you?
Blind old.
Almighty Shogun, what brings you back so soon? I thought you were off fighting a battle in a distant land.
Fighting a battle in a distant land? Sounds like this guy's
Eos
talking
is,
about 500
ano,
years ago too.
Reading Paimon's mind.
Allow me to introduce Furuyama. He is a tea master and a member of my retinue. Though blind, Furuyama is unparalleled in his ability to appraise tea. He brews some of the very finest tea in all of Inazuma.
Your
Okay.
Excellency, you shower me with praise undeserved. I have simply had the good fortune to be in your Excellency's presence long enough to become acquainted with all the skills that are required of me. It sounds like the almighty Shogun has brought a guest. I'm afraid I'm unable to serve you any respectable refreshments on account of the current situation. But please, sit and rest. After all, it's quite a mess out there.
What should we do?
Let's go along with what he says. I want to learn more about the past.
Oh, yeah. Sheesh. There's monsters everywhere out there. It's pitch black and loads of people have been injured.
I see. So, they have fought their way this far already. Most of the residents in this neighborhood have already escaped. They wanted to take me with them, but it seemed rather
Yes, it
pointless
was a
to me.
long time ago.
So, I decided to stay.
War, fierce battle.
And now the almighty Shogun is here, I have even less reason to run away.
What do you mean? Hey.
Imagine if this was something that even the almighty Shogun was powerless to resolve. Where could I possibly run to then?
How come you're not panicking?
People flee out of a desire to live on. And the desire to live on stems from a feeling of having unfinished business in life. But me, I have no such thoughts, and I have no regrets. The almighty Shogun often speaks to me about her dreams over tea. Just listening to her stories. I've been blind for many years, but her vivid descriptions took me on a splendid journey to all the most beautiful places in Inazuma. Over time, I've come to understand her mindset. Quite the romantic at heart, a true dreamer. One thing she always says,
Tagal magkwento ni Lolo eh.
good things
Buong
don't last
24 hours na
forever.
umaano sa ano. Ayun,
Everything
hapon na.
changes,
Ay,
fades,
matatanghalian
disappears
na daw.
completely over the passage of time.
Okay.
And so, people must make the most of the life they have, seize the chance to enjoy it while it lasts, and have no regrets in the end.
Doesn't sound like A at all. This doesn't fit the division of eternity at all.
So you see, as bleak as things may be now, I have experienced countless wonderful things in life, and have no reason not to be satisfied.
Perhaps you are right.
It won't be long now before I have to say goodbye to the almighty Shogun for the last time. What a pity. I'll never get to see what Inazuma looks like after the almighty Shogun rebuilds it anew. But I suppose it doesn't matter. Everyone says that Inazuma has turned dark now. But to me, it went dark a long time ago. Once this catastrophe is over, life is sure to spring forth anew. But even if I survived until then, I'd probably be a hopelessly befuddled old so-and-so by then. So, never mind, eh?
Well, he died a long time ago. He's gone.
Oh, goodness me. Speaking of befuddled,
Yeah,
look
you've
at
been
me
rambling for the
away
last
to my
24
heart's
hours.
content and forgetting
Tanghalian
to
na.
serve the tea. The almighty Shogun comes to visit and I don't have the tea ready. A truly egregious loss of decorum. One moment, I'll just... Where in the world is the tea set?
You're outside. There's no. Okay.
I hope the others didn't smash it to smithereens in their hasty departure.
Okay.
Can't see a tea set anywhere around here.
Really? But it's always been right by my side. Goodness gracious, what a fool I'm making of myself.
Nowhere to find it.
I couldn't possibly have my guests fetch it themselves. That would be most discourteous indeed.
Don't worry
Nagagawa
about
pa
it.
tayong tsa.
Take a rest. We'll be back right away.
Ala.
Almighty Shogun, you're not going too, are you? No, no, no. Your humble servant implores you, not with the war raging outside.
This place is complicated. It's quite unlike the tea house in your memories. Leave it to us.
But... Well, okay. I never thought I'd see the day that I need the almighty Shogun to personally collect my tea set for me. can't decide whether it's a final regret or a final stroke of good fortune.
Where should we go to find the tea set?
After my eyes went bad, many aspects of daily life became much more challenging. But I always wanted to be a competent tea brewer right to the end.
Okay.
But now, it looks like I have to rely on you.
Punta tayo sa Kamisato.
Okay.
Kamisato.
Sure.
Yeah.
Ay, nilakaw nila yung T-set. Sila pala yung
No.
kasalanan. Ay,
Matagal na. Matagal na.
Kamisato.
Tagal ng
Hot
clan.
tea. Ayun, the real tea here was the Kamisato clan. Took the
Having a cup of tea
tea.
isn't exactly the most urgent thing to do right now, but at the same
No.
time, this lovely old
always
man
time
from
for
500 years ago has been through so much.
Yeah.
Makes Paimon so
Need to make
sad.
some hot tea
I'm
out
also
of the
feeling
Kamisato
very
clan.
nostalgic.
Stealing tea set.
Oh, why don't we go to the Kamisato
This guy is
estate?
checking out
There'll
Beidou.
definitely
Oh
be a
my
tea set we can borrow
god.
there.
Get this guy. Ayun, lumalapit si Hirutatsu. He's eyeing the...
It's the Traveler
Okay.
and the almighty Shogun.
Raining.
How might I be of assistance, Your Excellency?
I wish to borrow a tea set from the
Wala, may...
Yashiro Commission.
Ayun ba yung kidlat na yun?
Sure.
Raining.
I'll fetch that for you right away.
Part of the,
Please step into the courtyard and have a rest, almighty Shogun.
Ano? Papares tayo
And
sa
I'll
labas
inform
na
my lord
ulan.
about your visit immediately. And the
Papahinga
tea
daw
set,
siya sa
I'll
ulan.
bring that here as soon as it's ready.
Upo daw sila
Be
dyan
at
sa labas.
ease. I'm
habang
not here to
umuulan.
see Commissioner Kamisato. Actually, I'd prefer to spend this time chatting with the Traveler.
Doon yung parang
Please,
sa loob.
fetch the tea set at
So,
your convenience.
Tapos wala pang payong.
I am your humble servant. I daren't think of my own convenience when the almighty Shogun graces me with her presence. I'll deal with it right away.
Well,
Yun ang
Ayun,
not
nasa labas
often
oh.
we have the chance to chat.
Tapos
I'm sure you
inuulanan
must
sila.
have a lot of questions.
Parang hindi makidlatan si
Dali,
parang
bilis.
immune yan. Was it really you that the three messages served?
Right. Paimon wanted to ask that too. The almighty Shogun that he described didn't sound anything like you at all.
I seldom had the time to drink tea. Any free time I had was spent practicing martial arts. So, in the vast
Oh.
majority of cases, the one he
Huh?
made tea
Bakit?
for
Yan.
was the
Is your
former
sister.
Electro Archon, who was also my sister, Raiden
So yung-
Makoto. He may well have had an inkling about there being two Raiden Shoguns, but he always acted as if he was
Ang
completely
sinerve niya
unaware of it.
Makoto,
is
not
The
the A.
philosophy of
Okay,
love that
okay.
he shared with us just now, that was Makoto's view on reality.
Okay.
She
Diba?
always saw
Remember
things that
Dalawa
way.
sila.
Twins.
Sila.
You and
Then her
Makoto had pretty
twin
different
died.
views, huh?
Indeed, we did.
Then after her twin died,
It was
he
the biggest
yes.
difference between us. In her eyes, the most precious things in this world were dreams. The yearning for a better future held by living beings.
No, may kidlat oh,
dreams, or in other words, ambitions,
They are similar, but not identical. When you came charging into the plane of Euthymia, I saw human aspirations light up the sky far above in the
it's not
form
part
of
the
countless
cutscene.
stars.
It just happened to
This-
rain.
Yun nga eh.
Somewhat shook me.
See,
No.
even I understood that
It
the weather
seems like
pattern
she
was
was right.
some random thing in this game.
Well, I took the wayward
Yung
path.
kay Ito, it rained. And I thought it was
Sure
part
was a lot
it's
going on beneath the
coincidence,
surface.
no weather pattern. You were talagang
Makoto saw a
it's part
bigger
of
picture
the,
than I did.
of
In
the
her view,
cutscene.
a
Ito-
dream
Ito's
is
story was.
more
Remember that?
imaginary, more abstract than an ambition. An ambition is a yearning for something material or a concrete outcome. It is finite in nature and will be replaced by a new ambition in due course. Makoto was more concerned with the force that drives humans to constantly generate new ambitions in the first place. It is something innate,
That's
rooted
the
in
dream.
instinct.
Yun pa yun.
In other words, it is something eternal.
That's quite a lot to
Paimon.
Oh my god, Paimon.
To put it
Gutom yata
simply,
yun si Paimon.
Makoto wasn't concerned about outcomes.
Mhm.
I didn't understand at the time. How can we say that we are maintaining eternity when things are constantly moving forward and evolving?
Mhm.
I suppose what it comes down to is the definition of eternity she set out with.
It seems more in line with how humans see the world.
Yes, it does.
I always thought that she must have grasped.
I always thought that she must have grasped some elusive, arcane wisdom to arrive at the conclusions she did. But in the last analysis, Makoto's philosophy was, on the surface at least, an elegantly simple one.
Dyan sila.
Notwithstanding
Courtyard,
that it was
dyan sila
also the more
Ayan,
prudent
tagal
choice
magsalita
based on a
kung ano
more
to. Nagbukas na sila ng ilaw, gabi na daw.
Gabi na.
Ay, matulog na kayo. Tama
Do
na
you
yung
feel
mga
you're starting to
pawimiloso po.
understand her better now?
You have already witnessed my previous views on eternity. But now, I no longer cling to what was lost. I suppose that means our differences have been reconciled.
Almighty Shogun, I found a tea set. This one in particular should be fit for your excellency's use.
It's quite beautiful. Thank you.
Hello, nasaan? Ere lang binigay.
You are too kind. A humble servant such as I does not deserve the gratitude of the Almighty Shogun.
Grabe naman tono na to.
It's all good,
Just
sir.
take,
She's
yeah,
actually pretty chill.
just take the compliment.
Let us return. We ought not
Sige
keep
na.
Furuyama waiting too long.
Yan na, nakaw kasi yung kami sa tuklan no. Pang ano ng tsa. Tatayo ka kami sa ulan. Oh.
This is the time we will depart. We'll stop for now.
Okay.
This is ang haba ng mga lines nila.
Oo, ang bagal pang magsalita. Ako ay maghahanap
Inom muna lang muna si Beidou.
Buti pa si Beidou.
Let's rest here. Dito lang muna tayo. Yes, let's rest here. Dun
Yan,
muna yung
sige,
memory.
dito tayo tulugan
Dito
natin
muna
to.
tayo, yes.
Hindi nila kailangan
Mag-rest
tong
muna tayo.
residence na to.
Yeah, nice. Look at this place.
This is their
mansion.
courtyard.
Ooh, what a mansion.
Saan yung pang-inner?
Inner. Ito mismo yan. That one.
Ayun, okay. Makakapasok ka dyan?
No.
Ay.
Wait. We can actually. See?
Ay, wag na. Wala. So, paano ba? Goodbye na nga eh, di ba? Pakita mo, sige. Tapos, kunin na natin lahat ng t-set nila. Para ano tayo? Tsaka.
Okay.
Tsaka na tayo.
Yeah. Let's see.
Okay. Ano ba to?
Anyway.
Wala naman
Well,
TV?
Let's go. Wala pa TV. Anyway, that will be all. Sun Service out and bye. See you. Until next time. Bye.